For you to be successful, one of the best things that you could do as an athlete is use imagery. Imagery is practicing the skill or executing the skill mentally instead of actually doing it, right? That means, we always talk about this during practices and drills. I think when you're on the bench or when you're waiting for your time to get up in the drill, that you should be taking mental reps. It means you see yourself going through and executing the skill. This is more than just visualization. It is visualization, but it's more than that because it requires all five senses. Imagery is powerful. And if you could put this in your tool bag, you will be successful. You will unlock a part of you that you've never seen before. Any skill can benefit from imagery. Whether you're talking about shooting, dribbling, free throws, playing defense, getting a stop, getting a steal, getting a block. These are all things that can actually benefit from imagery. Imagery needs to be part of your training. It needs to be part of your practice, so that when you get to games that you're actually able to make it work for you. These are 6 skills that you need to effectively implement imagery. Number 1, you got to practice it. You have to, like I said, bring it to practice and use it. The cool thing is that you can use imagery at any time in any place. You're on the train, you're on your way home from school, you can practice imagery. You're sitting and you're waiting for your mom to get out the grocery store. You can sit there and actually take mental reps while you're sitting there. Number 2, the skill that you need to have to effectively use imagery is relaxation. You need to be able to get yourself to a place where you're actually really comfortable. It's meditation, it's things like that. But whatever it is, you have to find a way to get relaxed. The best way to actually implement imagery is from a relaxed state. Number 3, imagery is best when it's done in real time. It's like I said in the previous note, right? That you can get better and take these mental reps and actually practice imagery when you're commuting to and from school or what have you. But the best way to do it is actually live. If you're in a game or you're in a game or you're in practice, take the reps. See yourself doing those things before you get up, right? And then go to work and try to replicate what you just saw in your head. Go to work, figure out it worked, it didn't work, come back, reimagine what it's supposed to look like, what it's supposed to do, and go right back at it. And while you're doing it, use positive self-talk. Coach yourself through it. I saw this video the other day of a kid who they mic'd him up, man, and he was just talking to himself the whole time. And listen, whether you actually vocalize these things or not, there are thoughts that are going on inside your head. And the best way to control those is by purposely speaking certain things that are confident building, that are positive, that you can hear. Number 4 is to use external and internal perspectives when you use your imagery. For example, you could do it. You could see yourself making this jumper a catch and shoot. I caught the ball. I took this shot, and I'm seeing it from my perspective. I see the ball coming to me. I feel it touch my hands. I go up. It's like slow motion release. Beautiful release. I could see the ball sailing successfully through the air, and bow. That's an internal way of viewing the situation, of visualization. Then you can also use external visualization, where it's almost as if you're watching yourself playing on a screen, where you're watching yourself taking a handoff off the big man, snaking the screen, coming up, pulling up to a jump shot, but it's as if you are watching it on a TV screen. Being able to utilize both of those methods will actually give you the fullest and most complete way of visualization. And number 5, use all 5 senses, right? Don't just operate in a vacuum. When you're visualizing yourself on the screen that we talked about, right? You see yourself playing. What do you hear? What do you feel, right? Do you feel the defender's hand on you? Can you smell the scent that's in the arena, in the gym? Try to actually make it as real as possible. Make sure you can sense and you are there. That's when visualization really takes off. And number 6, and I talked about this before on my channel, but you need to have triggers. Triggers will allow you to conjure up levels of energy and performance by practicing associating that word with whatever it is that you want to accomplish. If your goal and your role is to be a great defender, what is it that you need to be a great defender? Maybe these are even things that your coaches actually say, like get low, explode, right? Relax. These are things that actually trigger the performance that you need. Don't be afraid to come up with a few phrases, a few words that you automatically use to trigger the behavior and the performance that you're looking for in your next game.